Welcome class 6. Today we are going to start with a new chapter, chapter number 22, simple linear equations. So, if there is an expression which is equal to another expression, then this mathematical statement will be called as equation. For example, if 2x plus 5 is equal to 3x minus 7, then this is a mathematical statement where we have the expression 2x plus 5 being equal to another expression 3x minus 7. So this whole thing is called as an equation. So if there is only one variable and its power is 1, then the equation is said to be a linear equation. Example, x plus 3 is equal to 2x minus 5. Here you can see the two expressions are getting equal, connected by an equals to sign. The variable used over here is x and the power of x is 1. So this is a linear equation. Methods to solve equation. To solve means to find the value of the variable in the equation. So solving means simply to find what will be the value of that variable. So let's take an example. X plus 5 is equal to 7. Now since we have to find the value of x, so we need to get out of that 5 plus 5 in that expression. We have to get rid of that plus 5. So in order to remove that plus 5, the simple way is we subtract 5 from that expression x plus 5. So x plus 5 minus 5 is equal to, see, we are subtracting 5 from x plus 5 here so that we get rid of this 5. We get only x. But when you are doing so, when we are subtracting 5 from this expression x plus 5, you have to do the same thing with the right hand side, that is out here. From 7 also you have to subtract 5. Remember, whatever you do in the left hand side, you have to do exactly the same with the right hand side. If you are adding any number, you have to add the same number to the right hand side. If you are subtracting, you have to subtract the same number. If you are multiplying, if you are dividing, whatever you are doing to the left hand side, you have to do exactly the same with the right hand side. So x plus 5, in order to remove this plus 5 from this expression x plus 5, you will subtract 5, and also you have to subtract 5 from the right hand side. Okay, so this results in, you will get x in the left hand side and the right hand side is equal to 2. So this is how you will get the value or solve the equation and get the value of the variable, okay, when it is addition. Okay, when you have to add, when you are when there is addition, you have to subtract the same number in both the expressions, left hand side and right hand side, and then simplify, you will get the required answer, or you will solve the equation. Next is x minus 9 equals to 4. Here there is subtraction. So in order to get rid of this minus 9, what we will do is we will add plus 9, so that plus 9 and minus 9 gets cancelled, so and you will get only x. So the next step is x minus 9 plus 9 is equal to, since you have added plus 9 over here, you will do the same thing with the right hand side. So 4 plus 9, you have to add the same number to the right hand side as well. So this implies you will get x is equal to 4 plus 9, 13. Here minus 9 and plus 9 cancels. You will get rid of this 9. You will get only x over here, and 4 plus 9 is equal to 13. Just see, I am not using equals to sign over here. because whenever you are writing the next step of the equation, if you write equals to over here, then there is an equals to sign used already in the given equation. So you cannot write equals to and equals to equals to equals to several times. So here we have to write this arrow sign with an equals to, and the meaning of this arrow sign is called as this implies sign. Okay, so this implies that this or this or this. Okay, so this equation implies this equation implies this equation. So finally you will get the equation in which x is solved, and you will get the value of x as the real answer. All right, and see that whenever you are writing or solving the equation, we are trying to maintain the left hand side and right hand side separated by the equals to sign. So always try to write the equals to sign in a same straight line, so that it acts as a boundary between the left hand side and the right hand side. All right, next, if this kind of equation is there, 4x equals to 20, where 4 and x are getting multiplied. Okay, if 4 and x are getting multiplied, so in order to get rid of this 4, what we will do? We will simply do division. Okay, so the next step will be, we will divide 4x by 4, and we'll do the same thing with the right hand side. We'll divide 20 also by 4. Now this 4 and 4 cancels, and you will get only x. See here, the main motive of solving this is to get only the value of x. We don't need the value of 4x, we need the value of only x. So that's why we are trying to get rid of whatever value is connected with that x. Over here 5 was connected, we tried to get rid of this 5. Here 9 was connected, minus 9. We tried to get rid of that minus 9 by adding plus 9. Okay, and over here x is connected with 4 with multiplication. So in order to get rid of this 4, we have to divide 4x by 4. Okay, so that is how we are dealing the equation over here. So the next step is 4x and 4 cancels, so you will get only x, which is equal to 20 divided by 4 is equal to 5. So this is how we solve the equation when the two terms are multiplied. Next, if the two terms are getting divided, over here x is being divided by 5. Okay, x is getting divided by 5, which is equal to 6. In order to get rid of this 5 in the denominator, what we will do is we will multiply this fraction x by 5 with 5, so that we get this 5 and 5 cancelled and we get x. But since you are multiplying 5 with the left hand side, you have to multiply 5 with the right hand side as well, isn't it? So x is equal to, where this 5 and 5 cancels, you'll get x is equal to 6 into 5 is 30. Alright, so this is how we solve this equation. Next, I'm going to show a few examples from exercise 22a. So question number 1, solve x plus 2 equals to 6. So simply, in order to remove 2 from this equation, we'll subtract 2 in both the sides, and thus we'll get x is equal to 6 minus 2 equals to 4. Number 2, solve x minus 3 is equal to 2. In order to get rid of this minus 3, we'll add 3 in both the sides, and we'll get x equals to 5. So this is how we are going to solve, okay, question number 1 and 2. Similarly, you can try for the assignment exercise 22a, page number 196, question number 1 and 2 all. Alright, thank you.